little scrap metal short video for you today here at the scrap yard. Got some of that. Got some of that. Got some plastic. Some more plastic. I can't sell plastic around here, for those of you who didn't know. Okay, got some more of this. These are PC tower sheet metal. That's what goes on your PC towers. I got some aluminum cans, some tin cans in there. I'll separate those here in a second. And then got some more there. I got old umbrellas, scrap metal, tin shed. I got this guy here. It's an old broken one of those trowel. It's got some kind of glue on it, so I put that towel on there. I don't know if I'm gonna get that off now. There's that, and then I'll sort this out and show it to you. After I go here, I'm gonna scrap out this little backup battery power jump start system. It's got a compressor in there too, so there's actually gonna be a little more scrap metal in that one. There'll be a lead acid battery, and then I got these cords here. I gotta take the lead acid battery up the street to the other shop. They don't do lead at this place. And see, that has a silver, I mean, it's not silver, but the silver color. That's got a copper, or a coating on it. The copper has a coating. See that silver look to it? So there's probably enough content in there for this to be a #1 insulated copper wire category. But some scrap yards, because it has that silver colored coating on there, see that? Some scrap yards might always classify that as a #2 copper wire, just because it has a coating. Not all scrap yards. This scrap yard, I don't know. I don't think this scrap yard will, but I'm just gonna throw in my #2 anyways. That's really not enough to weigh by itself. And I don't have any more #1, but let me get this sorted out, show it to you. Here it is spread out. Here's my tin bucket. I got things like tin cans in here. Some scrap yards might have their own category for tin cans, you know, like if you have bags and bags of them, but just a few of them. Here, I can throw them in with my tin shed. I got the trowel off the towel. Now I'm using the umbrella. Now I'm using the umbrella to keep it from messing everything up. And got like a piece of e-waste, technically a little bit in there, it's all right. And then top off a lamp, and like a shot glass or something. That's magnetic. Magnet stuck to that, and computer parts, computer out of the PC tower. That's where this will go. This PC tower sheet metal case goes in there, and then got this nice. This is a stove catch pan, burner catch pan on there. So I got this real nice heavy lamp. It's like a cast iron, but it's just got other material on there. So I just go in my tin shed. It's a nice piece of scrap. And then here I got some low grade insulated copper wire. I got one piece of Cat 5, so I'll probably just throw it on the scale with like that. Technically this is worth a little more, but it's not enough to weigh. I got about a pound of insulated #2 copper wire, a little bit of aluminum here. This is the top off the very top off that lamp. It's aluminum, cast aluminum. I got some cat food cans here. This old silver, or this old aluminum, some sort of baking tray. Piece of foil. Some scrap yards will have their own category for foil. It's a cheaper aluminum, but just a little bit. It probably isn't even enough to weigh, so I'm basically giving it to them for free anyways, right? And here's a nice grip of aluminum. Old Swiffer handle. Window screen frames. A bunch of those add up pretty good. One by itself is really not worth a whole lot. This might go as tin shed, or it might go as short steel. Short steel's got to be under 3 feet, so I've bent it up. But I don't know. I'll see at the scale what they want to do with that. It might go as tin shed. It's an old fence post. And then this is the Swiffer motor. It's gonna go as aluminum breakage. It's just got aluminum in there and a little motor down there. And this is off that lamp too. Aluminum breakage on that. This is the handle off that sticky trowel. It's actually an aluminum. I think that's why it was thrown away. It's a steel trowel. It's a steel tool. And for some reason I see this in a lot of different manufacturing processes. They'll use a cast aluminum where the pressure points are at, right? So that stuff got too sticky and there was a lot of pressure, and this cast aluminum just came off like it's a joke, right? I see that a lot. I run into a lot of products, nice heavy steel products, and then for some reason they'll use a cast aluminum with the pressure points and stuff. Makes no sense to me. And then I got this over here. This is probably gonna be like, I'm gonna keep checking how much this is worth by itself. So this is gonna be thrown in tin shred here. That's probably a pound, so we'll call that 7 cents or whatever it is a pound. 7 cents on it. This is probably 50 cents a wire, so we'll round off, we'll say 60 cents. We'll say 60 cents on this, and then I gotta scrap this out and get the battery. And actually it's got a compressor in it, so I'm gonna scrap it out here. The rest of this is gonna go in my tin shed. So this is a Stanley product, and Stanley's a good quality brand, so it's gonna be well made. Some of these I can just throw them on the ground, the weight of the battery, I'll smash them open. But this is kind of a rubbery type of plastic, and it's got all these screws through here, so it's bad for scrapping fast, but Stanley's a good brand, so here we go. For some reason there's not a screw in that. It's missing. Someone's already taken that out. Or the robot at the factory dropped a screw on the floor. Right? This is probably made with a machine at a factory, I would imagine. I suppose there could be a person with an electric drill that puts each one of these in, but unlikely. So technically, with these screws, these would go on your short steel bucket. These are more valuable than a tin shred. But this is the way I do things on the fly, just throw them in here. But you know, if you got a shop and you're hoarding stuff up, these definitely belong in your short steel. Like short steel's 11 cents, tin shred's 7 cents, so 4 cents a pound more. Of course, that's what you want to do, but everyone does stuff a little different. Making me look bad, Stanley. Told you. Oh, there it is. Okay, so 784 screws later, I do believe this will finally pop open. rubber handled tool is what you want to use. Sometimes those will give you a little hello greeting. Rubber handles. See how that's a flexible rubbery type of plastic, kind of like my totes. That's just a nice quality durable Stanley product. So this is why I scrapped it up before I cashed in my scrap, because it said it had a compressor. So that's going in my tin shred. You could take that apart further if you want. There's aluminum in there you can separate, but not a whole lot. And this is just garbage here. Got a little garbage pile going here. A little more copper wire. So what I say, where were we at? 60 cents. So let's bump it up to 75 cents on that, and then this is going to be probably 21 cents maybe. So let's just round it off at $1. That battery charger, that car starter, so far we're at $1. And now I'll take this up to the scrapyard or the battery shop. That's heavy. That might be 15 to 20 pounds. That's heavy for a little guy. That's got some nice weight to it. So we'll see what that's worth. So we'll just call it $1 to make it easy on us. And all right, I'm gonna go take this up to the scale. Okay, so that was only $7.80. I'm gonna head up to the battery shop, see what I got there. See if we can make this a $10 load. Let's have a look at these prices. Number one copper is up to $3.30. Hey, that's nice. That's a little increase for sure. It was $2.85. What was it? $2.85 to $3.15. $2.90 to $3.15 or whatever it was for a long time. It's actually bumped up to $3.30. Number two copper is $3.10. Insulated copper number one's $1.60. 90 cents for number two insulated copper wire. That's a great price for number two insulated copper wire. Electric motors 25 cents. Stainless is up to 50 cents. Aluminum's 40. Stainless is 10 cents more than aluminum. That's interesting. They usually stay pretty close to each other. 10 cents. That's 20% higher. That's a little bit of a gap. And aluminum breakage 10 cents. Short steel's down to 10. Tin's down to 6. That's interesting. Ferrous is down a penny. And the copper's up. Stainless steel's up. Alrighty, to the battery shop we go. See if we can make a respectable $10 load out of this. We need $2.20. Battery shop action. What's up, man? You ready? $15? 10? Man, my arm's getting tired. That ain't no good. Was it 15 cents? It's only gonna be $1.50. Uh-oh. What's it? $8.80. $9.30. It's just a load of garbage though, right? I was hoping $10. I'm gonna come up a couple gumballs short of 10. That's gonna wrap up the video. So basically with scrap metal, you get out of it what you put into it. You can be anywhere from, say, just, you know, saving up the stuff you use, your tin cans and your pop cans and stuff, and you can go from that, or you can go from turning it into a scrap metal business, right? Where you maybe get a drop-off bin, or you advertise, you know, different ways to do it. Drop-off bin, drop-off location, I don't know where you live, you know, maybe you can just have people drop it off at your house if you're in a commercial zone or outside the city or whatever, right? You can turn it into a business. Most of society doesn't understand how valuable scrap metal is, particularly in large quantities. So you can turn it into a business. You can be a part-timer. You can just run a load of garbage in every now and then, and it all adds up, basically $10 right there. So anyways, hope you enjoyed the show. Get that scrap, make that money. As always, thanks for watching.